Hello. I'm going to try and film my currently inked for January for like the third freaking time. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it in this book, even though I'm journaling in this one, but like I just gacked it and that's my first page of my journal and I'm kind of upset, but we'll see if I can save this. I might film a video of me doing that journal page. How to save it absolutely screwed up journal page. And as a side note, so I've got this little Kinbor little notebook. I stuck this thing in. It's super cute, but look, like fountain pens, they do fine. I don't know whether they would show sheen or anything like that, but this little notebook can handle. And I'm really all about kind of the hardback ones for going, but this is kind of my project book. So, you know, if I'm trying to think of a project and break it down really messily, like nothing in this is neat. See, project. But I was really surprised because I was just trying to write. So this month's currently inked is a bit out of my comfort zone. Actually, it's way out of my comfort zone. And I needed to write notes because I keep screwing it up. So, what's going on with my currently inked this month is I am borrowing pens and nibs from my friend Key. And they're a lot broader than what I usually do. I don't even usually write with a medium. I write with fine and extra fine. So because I'm in the Traveler's Notebook this month and it doesn't have tiny grid, I'm going to, test these other sizes of nibs. One of my goals this year is to try and slow down my writing so I can write in cursive, because I have something with my brain where if I write in cursive, I will start spelling things wrong, like constantly. But if I write in all caps, I can spell correctly and I can keep going. But I like writing in cursive. And I know that I can do it if I just slow it down. Slow is not my speed. Like, for instance, I don't know, I have ADHD. And basically my speed, the way I feel the happiest is if I'm on a pair of roller skates, because that's how fast I should be able to move in life. So yeah, slowing down to write in cursive is going to be a bit of a challenge for me. But I know as far as challenges go, it's not that much, but it is for me. So we're gonna try it. So the first pen is my Esterbrook SD Cobalt. And this has, let's see. Oh, what's going on? Get out. This has Esterbrook SD Cobalt. And this has a broad cursive italic Nagahara. And I'm just going to write Naga. Now I will did I already say that I will do my currently inked in here off camera? Because that really stressed me out. This has, so what I did, I put every kind of ink I thought might be dry into these pens because I'm so afraid of them. But I feel like I'm being, pretty brave trying them out. So this is Wear and Go Lost, which is a super pretty blue. I like it because for some unknown reason, since I screwed up my eye, I decided I'm into light inks. Which I don't know. Okay, so number 2. Where did I put number 2? Number 2 is a Platinum 3776 with a music nib. And I thought this was a dry ink. So I'm also having to write kind of from below. It does not like me writing from the side. So I don't know how long I'll be able to write with these. Number 3776 with a music nib. And this is Troublemaker Sea Glass. This ink kind of cooperates with me only in kind of broader nibs, not in finer nibs. Like it does really well in my broad nib pen that I had ground to a Architect. But not much else. Okay, number 3. Where did I put number 3? Number 3. Oh, number 3. As you can tell, I can still see fantastic. This is untrue. Found it. Number 3 is the TWSBI. This is just kind of always inked, but I thought I'd include it. TWSBI Vac Mini in fine, and this is Diamine Earl Grey. And I've had this ink for just so long. It still has about half left. It's just never going to run out. Never. And then what's number 4? Number 4 is... Wait. Okay, yeah. Number 4 is the Benu Ambrosia. Because this is a fine nib, this one also is just lasting for ages, but that's all right. I love this pen. I think I've had this inked up for about 4 months now. Brown Orchid. And this is a fine nib. And this is Diamine Grape. I don't have my eye patch on like a dumb person. So I'm seeing all kinds of multiples of lines. Okay, number 5. Okay, wait till you see this one. Where'd I put it? I thought I stuck it back in there. Oh, I should just stop this video and go get my eye patch. So this is the Bone Crusher. Velma model, Bone Crusher 7 Studios. 7 Studios. This is one of the pens I'm borrowing. This is a 1.9C music nib. This thing's, look at this. It is honkin'. This is going to be probably titles or I don't know. And this is Robert Oster Burgundy. I can't see that. Burgundy chalk notes. I'm going to go get my eye patch and cut this part out. Okay, I'm back. This is going to be much better. Number 6 is the other thing I'm doing this month, because there's all kinds of experimenting going on. I got bottles of Birmingham Pen Co. And this is the Kaweco Brass Sport, and this had last month the journal This Pinked that I'm obsessed with, but the Birmingham Pen Company's Pennsylvania Fieldstone, so I'm just going to write BPC because I can't write Pennsylvania and Birmingham. too much. Pennsylvania Fieldstone. So I got a bottle of that, and it's very similar to the journal that's pinked. And I thought, I put it first in this pen, which is my Sailor Progress Slim Sound of Rain Winter Rain. I keep hearing, I've heard Winter Rain and Frozen Rain, but I'm now thinking it is Winter Rain. And it shows up completely different. Same ink. Sound of Rain, Winter Rain. And this is a 21K medium fine. And this is the same ink as the one above it, but it just comes out a lot lighter. Not a lot lighter, but lighter enough that I thought, let's try this in 2 pins. Stick these back in. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who's 8? 8. You guys must be sick of seeing this pen, but I always have this one going. This is my Franklin Christoph Model 20P in Salmon Glow with a medium sig nib. This thing I feel like is getting in our way. And this is Teranishi Upper Rose, and this is another holdover from last month, if not even the month before. But it just keeps going, and I just have this problem dumping ink. I don't know why. All right, so after that one comes another music nib. So this is, I don't know which model this is, so I'm going to write that in later. But this is Sailor Pro Gear Slim, leave space, and this is music nib. Look how fat those are. I think I'm going to be writing bigger this month. And this is Urban Lidite. All right. After that one comes this one, still the same as last month and probably the month before. I haven't been writing much. December was insane. So I'm just getting back to everything. I got a bottle of this too, and I'm not sure if that video's gone out yet. Anyways, the ink in the bottle came darker than the ink sample I was given. And this is an EF stub by Annabelle. And this is Birmingham Pen Company Sandstone. So this is still the sample. I should probably put sample. I had been meaning to do that with all of them. So that's a sample as well. Everything else is a bottle. So I will put sample on that later. I also have a project where I'm going to try and use up all my ink samples. I have too many. Way too many. Okay, after that one, we've got... Look at this gorgeous pen. This is a Franklin Christoph. This is another one of Key's pens. Model 19 in Sweet Maroon with Sage. So pretty. This one has, let's see, Christoph. I'm 19, and this is a broad sig nib, and this is platinum citrus black, which is not known to be a dry ink, but I figured I tried this nib a few times at pen meetups, and so I knew that I could handle that. Let's see. What's next? 11. Is that it? I think that's it. Yep. Okay, that's it. These are all of the pens that I have inked up for this month. I will come back. I'll do it in the other book, and then I'll come back and just film the difference between the two. But okay, bye. Hello. I have finished doing the writing out of the currently inked on the Traveler's Notebook insert, and I have to say everything writes drier, or this paper just kind of soaks it up a bit. Writing with this Esterbrook SD extra fine stub nib is horrible. It's so scratchy on here. Feels fine, fantastic on this one. I don't know why, but yeah, if you just look at the Bennu, it writes just slightly broader on the Tomoe River. This is Sanzen than it does on the Midori. This is a lot easier to deal with on this paper than it is on this. This is, it's same with this Sailor music nib. So far, I really, really like the Franklin Christoph broad cursive italic Nagahara nib and the broad sig nib. And I'm all about nibs right now. So, this will be a very interesting month trying these things out. Seeing how I get on with a lot broader nibs than I'm used to. All right. Thank you.